Why do dogs have such extreme diversity in size, shape, and attributes when compared to cats? In Victorian England in the 1800s it became fashionable to have bespoke dogs and they bred hundreds of different breeds. Before that there were only a few original breeds. It was called dog fancy and dog shows still use that term today. Cats are the same but to a lesser extent. They are literally a different animal. Cats have one role, killing rodents and other pests. Dogs have many roles, killing rodents, fighting, tracking, fetching shot birds and small game, and strength-based tasks like pulling sleighs. Size is a function of role. Because dogs were used for a lot of different tasks. For example, some dogs are used for guarding houses, others for hunting. Because of those different tasks, there are a lot of different breeds. Cats are only used for comparison and to hunt little animals like mouses. Keep in mind that cats were, mostly, only ever used as rat catchers, while dogs were bred for a variety of jobs and uses. Cocker spaniels are bird hunters, labs are water dogs, greyhounds are runners, chihuahuas are watchdogs, bloodhounds for tracking, etc. Honest short answer, cats are more dangerous and harder to tame than dogs. Which heavily restricts size and selective breeding. You can't breed a hunting cat or guard cat because they don't have the social hierarchy of dogs and are way more likely to be dangerous. We actually see a lot of interesting cat breeds, but we keep them small and manageable for the most part. Cats that live in houses are just a subset of, and interbreed with, a general cat population. House cats are also genetically very similar to their wild ancestors. So, cats aren't really domesticated. They're more of a commensurate, or moodle. IDK, species that's along for the ride with H. sapiens. Partly because dogs were, IIRC, the first animals that humans domesticated, and we have been selectively breeding them to exaggerate different desirable traits. Cats were domesticated far more recently and have not had nearly as long to be bred into weird shapes and sizes. Selective breeding. Dogs are the result of thousands of years of mating the most passive, docile, low-aggression pups. When the Russian experiment breeding foxes started 50 years ago, they noticed that all sorts of specific physical traits such as spots and furry tails started emerging. There's a great documentary called Dogs Decoded that is probably still on Netflix that covers this stuff. A lot of breeding was done with dogs for them to perform certain tasks. Some dogs were bred to be good hunting dogs, some were bred for their sense of smell, some were bred for herding, or bear hunting, or tracking, or protection, or as show dogs. Cats just kinda showed up for the free rats.